Alexa, play royalty-free music.
Royalty-free music lab from Apple Music.
I'm just gonna pick up. Okay. Hey, you guys. Hi, everyone. Hi, YouTube. What's up? What's up, TikTok? Tonight, we're going to do a little bit of freestyling, but it's going to be something spring themed. I already have an idea what I'm going to do in mind. And we're going to paint on this 11 by 14 canvas here. If you're just joining me, make sure you follow me. Make sure you check out my content and let me know where you're from. For anybody that's new here, my name is Nay, you all, and I do step-by-step paintings on here and on YouTube as well. So I'm live on YouTube right now, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have some pinks, some purples, some white. We're gonna keep it really spring themed. So I think, should I do some yellow? I might add in some yellow. I'm gonna add in a little bit of yellow. Okay. All right, so I'm just freestyling here, you guys. So I think I'm gonna start off. We'll start off with some light pink here. So I'm gonna dip into it. Dip right into it. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. Ooh, that's too much. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of maybe I should do it horizontally. Make it wider. Yeah, that way it's wider. Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna split my canvas about 60-40. Okay, just like that. And then from here, I'm gonna dip into a little bit more. Alexa, play indie R&B music. So I'm gonna turn my brush vertically, like it's an I shape, and drag my brush left to right. Is this a good view for you guys? I hope it's not like way too low. So I'm just moving my brush left to right, left to right. And notice it's one nice smooth stroke. Let me carry some over to the side. Okay. And then from here, I think I should go into a little bit of yellow. I'm going to go into some yellow. So I'm dipping into my yellow. I'm going to add my yellow right at the top, just like that. Okay. But I'm not going to leave it like that. I want them to merge together, right? So I'm going right beneath. I'm going to sweep it back and forth until it nicely merges. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Let me lift it up.
Everything is everything. Mantra says guillotine. Misery, insane. We want to do is
okay. I'm trying to keep it eye level. This will work. Sarah, hey boo, how are you today? How's it going, girl? All right, so I'm gonna put some yellow, some more on there. And again, remember, we got to merge it with the pink. So I am sweeping it back and forth down into the pink. Okay. I'm going to add some more. I'm just going to loosely add some up in here. Okay. Now I'm going to wipe off my brush. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Shay. Okay. Lena, hey girl. Thank you, Shay Gray. Thank you for the roses. Okay, so I added in some yellow. Now I'm going to dip into a little bit of white. I wiped off my brush. I didn't rinse it off. I'm going to dip into it. And I'm going to go in between and just kind of sweep some of that white in there. Sweep. And I'm kind of like, the way I'm moving my wrist, it's kind of like a little wavy, a little wobbly. So we have that nice natural sky looking thing going on. Okay. And then once I add my white in between my yellow, I'm going to add some at the top of the yellow. Can't be on time for the free ride. I just know I'm going to get a strike from YouTube. Oh my gosh. All right, adding white right above my yellow right now. Just sweeping it. And remember, you can't just add the white and move on. You gotta blend it. Okay. All right, so once I add a good amount of white, then I'm gonna start going into some blue. I don't think I grabbed any blue. No? Okay, hold on, y'all. Which blue I want to use? Despite our history, this one. Yes, pretty blue. Despite the life I lead, all the strife in me. Okay, all right. Okay, y'all, make sure you all are sharing my live. Thank you, and Nani, thank you for sharing. Share my live. All right, so we got some white right above that. So now I grabbed some blue. I'm gonna dip into my blue. And I'm gonna add the blue right on top of the white. So hold my brush vertically, like it's an eye shape. Let's add the blue right at the top. I'm just gonna drag it straight across a nice line of blue. Okay, just like that. But we have to blend it. See the difference between these here, how it looks nicely blended versus the top? Let's blend the blue into the white. So I'm gonna hold my brush vertically. I'm gonna move my blue down into the white. So I'm just moving it left to right, left to right. Just very gently gliding my brush along. What is this? I like this one. All right, let's add in some more of that blue towards the top. I kind of want to randomly sweep some into my yellow. I'll come back and fix that. I'm moving my blue all the way towards the top. I may add in some white on top of the blue. Paint your sides as you go. I'm going to paint the side right over here with the blue. Paint this side too. Okay. All right. So we're not done yet. I want to add little hints of blue further down. So I'm dipping into a little bit of my blue, a tiny bit. I'm just gonna slightly glide across, just like that. Okay, but I want to blend just a little bit more, so I'm rinsing off my brush. Okay, I'm rinsing off to the side. I'm gonna wipe it off on my napkin. Oh, that's for the second zoom in. All right, and I'm gonna go back into my white. I'm gonna grab a little bit of my white and sweep in that white to merge with the blue. And then I'm going to go back into a little bit of my yellow and do the same thing. I'm kind of just adding these dashes in there. Yeah, I don't know what we're painting tonight, but it's going to come out to something. Okay. All right, so I'll show y'all what I got. Okay, so I have YouTube. Okay, see? So we have so far. All right, let me rinse off my brush. And because we're keeping it spring themed, let's add some grass at the bottom. That's what we'll do. We'll add some grass. So I'm gonna rinse off my brush. And I'm gonna go right into my green right here. Right into my green. So I'm gonna dip into it. And let's clean up that harsh line. There's some harsh lines down here. Let's clean it up. So I'm gonna hold my brush horizontally like this. And I'm gonna go right down the middle. Let me clean up some more. All right, so there's my green line. Thank you for all the likes, Dee Dee. Make sure you guys are tapping the screen if you're enjoying this so far. Make sure you're tapping the screen and show some love. I'm dipping into a little bit more of my green. And then I'm holding my brush vertically and I'm gonna sweep it with more of that green. So ready here, just glide across. Okay, we're gliding it right across. I'm gonna go into a deeper green the further I go down. Yeah, you can grab that. Okay, let me mix it. No, I know I have phthalo green. Hold on, y'all. Okay, that should do. Okay, all right, so let's add some darker green in there. It keeps freezing. Is it you or is it me, Dee Dee? Let me know, y'all. Am I good or am I freezing? Am I lagging? Okay, so we got the lighter green in there. I'm gonna go in with some phthalo green. That's a very strong, deep green. And then we're gonna add some of that right underneath like this. Just sweep it in there. And add some random streaks, maybe up here at the top. I just don't want it to look too symmetrical. I'm gonna add some in here too. And I'm gonna keep going down with my darker green. Okay, so I'm going in with more. Tell me something, babe. Sweeping it in. Just tell me it was worth it. I know I didn't deserve it. I just want a nice patch of that darker green. And I'm going to go back into some of my light green. And I'm going to fill in the bottom half with that lighter green. As far as I can see, you and me could never be. 'Cause we don't spend the proper time. So now it looks like little patches, right? Y'all see that? Let's paint the sides. When I say the sides, I mean right here. Let's paint it. You always want to carry your colors over. It's unfinished if you're not carrying the paint all the way over on the sides. Okay. So this is what I have so far, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna go back in any areas that still look slightly transparent. I'm gonna go back in and add a second layer. So I'm just gonna slightly glide my brush over it just once more. Maybe I should add a sun in there or something. Okay. But how's everybody doing, y'all? How we doing? Thank you. Dee Dee's showing so much love tonight. Thank you, everybody that's liking the live. Make sure y'all share it. Okay. All right, so let's keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I have to look at it and make sure. I'm gonna add some more blue on the top. Okay. What are some of your favorite brands of paint when you first started? I always love Liquitex. I always love Liquitex. So see? Shea Gray. Oh, you're the one that commented said you just started painting. I'm so happy for you. But yeah, I have a lot of Liquitex paint because the coverage is really, really good. Acrylic paint is water-based. Let me zoom out a little bit so y'all can see my face. So acrylic paint is water-based. So a lot of times the paint can show up slightly transparent. You gotta let it dry and give it another layer. But sometimes it's really hard to avoid with the paints. But I find that Liquitex has a super, super thick, nice coverage. Love this paint. Because all paints are not created equal at all. And I do have a paint course, y'all. Don't forget, a beginner's paint acrylic paint course where I go in depth with all that stuff, like how to choose the right paints, brushes, all of that. You were in the Bahamas? Oh my gosh. I've been to the Bahamas once, but I don't really like to say like that officially because it was on a cruise. I feel like on a cruise, you don't really experience the full extent of the place you go to. Oh yeah, yep, it was you. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I hope you come back again. Come back again, Shay. Hi, Raquel. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, boo. But yeah, I hope you come back again and join my Patreon too. It's only $9 a month. I put the replays on there so you can paint along. I have tips in there too. Okay. All right, y'all. So let me add in. Let's go back. Let's zoom in. Okay, there we go. Let's go back and add in Alexa. Next song. Let's add in a little bit more blue here at the top. Just a tad bit more. And then we'll put a tree on there. It won't be spring without a tree, right? I should put a tree somewhere on there. And then let me rinse off my brush. Yeah, just a tad bit more green in here. Spring is my favorite season. Spring and fall. I like summer too, but it can get a little hot. I live in Florida, so when I say hot, I mean hot. All right, cool. Oh, y'all can barely see that, can y'all? Ooh, okay, Dee says purple flowers. Okay, let's do purple and pink. Yes. yes. Okay. I love that. That's a good idea. All right, so I'm going to switch to a pointed tip brush because I'm going to do a tree. But you know what? I'm gonna dry this really fast. I have my blow dryer over here. You can extend. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna blow dry this really fast. I was about to say I'm gonna put y'all on mute, but I can't do that. Oh wait, I can on YouTube. Hold on, YouTube. I'm gonna blow dry this, but TikTok I can't put it on mute, so it's gonna be a little noisy. Rhonda, hey boo, hey girl. Thanks for joining me on here on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna mute it real fast, YouTube. All right, we're good to go. Let's take this thing off. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw our tree. Right, exactly. Always hot, Lena. Burning. Okay. All right, so with our tree, I'm gonna go ahead and mix brown with a little bit of black. So let's grab our brown here. I'm using a pointed tip brush. Pointed tip brush. So I'm just gonna grab my brown and I'm gonna mix it with a hint of black. Okay. And whenever I draw lines, y'all know what I always do. I always gotta add a little bit of water. So I'm gonna dip into it off to the side here and mix in a little bit of my water into my brown. Thin it out. Okay. And then let's draw these trees, y'all. Okay, so with this tree, how do I want it? I guess I'll come from here. Okay. Let me go this way. Okay, so when you're drawing trees, you always want to start with very light pressure. I always tell y'all that light pressure because you want it to be kind of thin. And then as you move towards the trunk area, you put more pressure on your brush because that spreads your bristles. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. I kind of want it to be like a little slanted like. I'll come from here and then curve it down. Okay. So I'll come from here. Let's see. And I wanna snap out of it. Don't wanna be out of my mind on the outside. Y'all see that? Let's take a break. Okay. I always start with just one branch. Just start there and build on it. Okay? So at the root, I like to flare it towards the left, drag it down. I hate that it's flipped. Hold on. How do I make it not flipped on TikTok? Okay, I'm just not going to worry about it. All right, so let's add on to our tree. We got to add more branches, you guys. So I'm dipping into more of my brown. And we're going to add more and more branches. So let's build off on this one. Let's build off on that. Think of your branches like Y shapes, right? You have one here and you split it off and it's a Y. That's how we're going to build on it. Okay. I'm using extremely light pressure to do this. And look at that. Y shape. Y shape. And I'm literally just gonna keep building. Start with like one branch, like I said, and build from that one. Okay, so I'm gonna do just a few more on this one. Like a little baby one there. Okay, and I'm gonna add in some more, you guys. Okay, did y'all see that light pressure as I started for a thin line? Eventually I added more pressure on my brush. And then when you add more pressure, it's basically your bristles. When you add pressure, it goes like this, expands. When you add less pressure, it's like this, it's really thin. Okay, so we have that one. Let's add on some more branches to this one. Maybe I'll come from down here. You come from thin air and add them in. Try to come down this way too. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm feeling that one. I love that one. Okay. And they can also overlap. Let's do one that kind of comes across this one. Okay. And the key to this that really helps me to do this, you guys, is adding water. Adding water to my brush, dip it to my water cup, and mix the water from my bristles into the paint. That's really the magic touch. All right, let's keep going. Let's add on some more branches. All right, so these ones are kind of like flowing this way. Let's start to add some that's coming straight down. Start to add maybe from right here, light pressure for a thin line. Eventually I start to press more on my brush and I drag it down. I'm gonna eventually have to make my trunk a little bit wider. Okay. You see how this one is a little bit thicker? That kind of throws it off a little bit, so I may have to come back and thicken these up because this one is throwing it off just a tad bit. I'll see how it looks in the end, and we'll see. Let's add some from here. Maybe it will be fine. We'll see. Split this off. Okay, I'm gonna come from the side here. Yeah, it's still throwing me off. This part is still throwing me off, so I'm just gonna, let's see. I may have to just make these a little bit thicker. Okay, yeah, I think that's better. Okay, I want some more branches, you all. Let's add some here. Let's extend it. Think of Y shapes when you do this. Maybe one here. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I'm satisfied with it. Let's start to thicken up the trunk. Coco Beauty, hey! Are you from TikTok, Coco Beauty? Tell me where you're from. Okay, so let's start to thicken up the trunk, you guys. Let me bring it in a little closer so y'all can see. Okay, this is what we have. I want the trunk to be a tad bit thicker. Okay. So I'm just gonna go in with more paint and just press down and widen it some more. Okay, y'all see that? I'm gonna show y'all how to add on those the texture on the tree. Let me widen it just a little bit. And as I add on the paint to the trunk area, sometimes I kind of wiggle my brush so it has like that little curve in there. It's not super straight. It's kind of like little rigid, like trees are. Now the roots, you guys, I like to drag it towards the left, drag it towards the right, and also drag down the center. So let me add in, let me grab a little bit of water. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so see that? Y'all see the roots? Okay. So let's go in with a little bit of yellow and mix it, a little bit of yellow and a little bit of your brown to get like a lighter color. Oops, there it is, yellow and some brown. And we're gonna add some lines on the tree to represent like the texture in there. You just go in and you add random lines. I may need to add some white. It's not showing up. And I'm just dragging that line in random areas right down on the tree. You got to do this while the tree is wet. It just works out better that way. Okay, I'm going to show y'all up close in a second. Okay. All right, so that's what we have. So casual. Can y'all see? Let me tilt it so the glare from the ring light. I'll see how it looks more realistic that way. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I recently started watching you with Go Nap and stuff. Oh, so you found me on YouTube, Coco Beauty. Oh, thank you. So sweet. I'm glad you found me. Okay, how's my tree, y'all? Let me know. Let me know. How's my tree? Okay. So we have, let me know, y'all. Are we good? Let me know if we good. Y'all gotta talk to me. Are we good or not? Where's my dark green? Okay. Make it make sense. Aww. Thank you, love. Okay, we good? Oh, it's so sweet. Okay, Raquel says yes. Dee said it looks great. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Before we actually add on the blossoms, what I want to do is add in some like real grass looking texture on the grass. All right, so I'm going in with like a medium green. I'm mixing my phthalo green with some yellow, and it gives me this nice grass greenish medium color. Ooh, let me charge my laptop real fast. Grab my charger. Okay. All right, let me just plug this in real fast. Oh, perfect. Extension cords, right? Yeah. Get some charging. Perfect. All right. Okay, so I have the grass green color on my brush. And let's add some at the root of the tree. So about right here. Let's go in between. Dip it to a little bit of water. Okay, I'm adding some right beneath the roots of the tree. I'm just going in like I'm dotting the eye and I'm dragging it up. So I'm going in like I'm dotting the eye and I'm going like that. That's what I'm doing. Add some random ones in here. So I'm doing my medium colored green. I'm doing the dark green. You can do as many of these as you want or as little. Okay, so let me show y'all. See there? Y'all see it? Okay, so let's keep going. Let's add in some more. I'm just randomly placing this. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. I'm gonna put it wherever I want. Like little random areas. And notice, you see how I'm holding my brush? Y'all see that? I'm going like this. See how far back that is? And I go like that. Okay, y'all can see it a little bit. You gotta kind of do it a little bit fast so it's wispy. If you do it too slow, it's gonna be too thick. A tiny bit of white to this color. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit more crazy with it. Thank you so much. All right, I think this is good for me. Yeah. All right, let me show y'all. Okay. See my grass? See it? Okay. Now let's add the blossoms, y'all. Let's add the blossoms. I've been waiting for this. Okay, I gotta get my sponge. Oh, hi, Reese. Oh, I'm glad you're back. Have you been crocheting? How's that been? Okay, y'all, let me grab the sponge. I'm so disorganized tonight. Okay. All right, so I have my sponge. Dun, 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 dun. So whenever you have your sponge, you want to dip into the water first, right? Because it's going to be really sturdy, crunchy, and hard. Sometimes after a while, it's just so hard. No matter how much water you put in there, it's just not enough. You just gotta throw it out at that point. I'm almost to that point with this one, but I love it because it just gives the right texture. So I'm gonna put it in my water cup, y'all. Drop it in there. Dip it low, bring it up slow, bring it up. Okay. I was on Christina Milian's live recently, and she was just like singing her hit songs. And she would not sing Dip It Low. I kept commenting, Dip It Low, Dip It Low. Okay, all right. Only my millennials will probably know who Christina Milian is. Millennials are older. Okay. So our brush is nice and malleable. Now we can add on the blossoms. So, like Dee Dee said, let's do purple first. I think I want to add purple in the background, like a shadow, and then I'm going to add in pink on top of it. So I have my sponge here. Let's dip into the purple. Dip, dip, dip. Okay. You can use multiple tools to add on blossoms. You can use your sponge. You can use a napkin. You can ball it up. I would just try all the methods and see which one you like best. You can ball it up like this. You can use that. It's just so much you can use. All right, ready? I want to start on the ends first. So I'm just going in and I'm just tapping it. Let me dip into some more. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. I always start on the ends. I kind of just work my way in. It also depends on what kind of tree you want. You want to be really full. Of course we do because it's spring. Okay. If you want to be not like light and airy, of course you wouldn't add too much. So I start off on the ends, right? And I'm gonna work my way in. Just working my way in. Okay. And sometimes I like to just use the brush too. It's like someone is there. I'll alternate between the two. Reflection can't be me. I think it just depends on what type of texture you're looking for, really. I got you, but it's me. So I'm using my brush to kind of go over some of the ones I did. Okay. All right, let's add in some more of our purple. Okay, let's add some in on the crevices here. We're starting to make it fuller. Woo! That's a workout. My arm is killing me. Okay. Let's add in a hint of white so we get some lavender in there. Hint of white. Okay. I don't want my white everywhere because I do want that dark, deep purple to be like a little shadow because we're going to add some pink on top of this. Let's grab a tiny bit more. I'm going to show y'all what it looks like with close in a second. I'm just dying. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's add some more. Yeah, baby girl, I gotta work out. When my little cousin came over here, we went to the pool, and like she's little, so she was like, what? I think she's 8. So we had to start on the shallow end, and as we were walking, she's kind of like right beside my thigh, where as far as her height. And then she like grabbed my leg, and she was like, "Why is your leg so?" She couldn't find the word to explain it, but she was just basically trying to say, "Why is it so jelly and soft? Like it's not firm." That's what she was trying to say. Oh yeah, it paused for a bit because it was trying to notify me that I need to charge it. She was trying to tell me I need to get my butt in the gym. Okay, let me add in a little bit more of the purple, and then we're gonna move into some pink. Yes, kids have no filter. They're so honest. It's funny because she couldn't describe what she was trying to say, but I knew what she was trying to say. Oh my gosh. Take your hands off the remote control. Put it down. Build your bank. I gotta do better. Okay. All right. Let's start to add. We're gonna add some pink on top of that. Thank you, Malia Moss. That's beautiful. Thank you, Malia. All right, so I'm not gonna rinse off my sponge. I'm just gonna go right into the hot pink. So my hot pink is right here. I'm just gonna dip into it. And let's add the hot pink on top. Now this is gonna make it pop, y'all. So as I do this, I don't want to cover up all of my purple. I want it to be kind of like a shadow. Okay. With this one, I was too heavy-handed on that. I don't like how that kind of like, it's like a blotch of pink. I don't like that. So I got to go back into a little bit of my purple, and I'm going to fix that. Okay. I'm going to keep going more. Thank you, Dee. Thank you for the roses, girl. Yeah, that's why you gotta make sure you don't come in too hard when you're adding on the pink. You gotta gently just tap it. I just came in too hard with that, but I'll come back in a second. Okay. Every now and then, I like to go in with my brush and just gently tap on it. Use it to slightly blend things in. Let me plug this in before my phone dies. Okay, yeah, good. All right. So I'm going to continue with my hot pink, you guys. Gently tapping right on top of the purples. We gotta add some petals on the floor. In a second. If y'all are struggling with creating trees, I have a whole tutorial right on YouTube about trees. Okay, again, going back into my brush. I use my brush to kind of blend it just a little bit more. Just kind of refine it. Grab some of the pink with my brush. Just gonna make it a little bit more refined. Okay, I'm gonna add in just a little hint of white on top of the pink. Okay, so at this point, I'm just kind of like refining the tree. That's all I'm doing. I'm grabbing just a hint of white, tapping on it with my brush. Gotta make sure it's only a tiny bit of that white. I need some more pink. All right, I'm gonna show y'all a little what I got so far up close. Just a second. Just give me a second. I've got some brown. What's that brown? Okay, let me add just a few more, and I'm gonna show you guys. Again, if you're on TikTok watching me, make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube, you guys. It's too much white. Let's add some in here in the center. It helps if you have a nice frayed brush to do this. Use one of your older brushes to do this. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna add pink up here real fast. It all feel alone. Breaking up our routine, this new thing is daunting. Just my head. All right. Just another drop coming up till the morning. Heaven only knows what we're doing. Break the bread apart, just the seeds come a little bit more here. Oh my gosh. How do I do that? Okay. We're just gonna smear it off. Smeared it off. And then we just cover it up. No biggie. All right, let me show you what I got. I think I want to fix these just a little bit more. Let me just fix those. These are happy mistakes. Exactly, yeah. And here's how we fix this. Yep. Thank you. Okay, lean to the optical lavender on top instead of white. I want to see that. She said, chef's kiss. Yeah, no accents, y'all. Just happy little mistakes. Oh, I said that wrong. No mistakes. Happy little accidents. Actually, I didn't grow up watching Bob Ross. I saw it on TV before when I was younger, but it's not something that was religiously played in my household. You know when you start feeling the music when you're happy with the results? That's when you can start dancing. Focus. Okay. So that's what I have, y'all. I always look at it before I'm done to make sure, we're good to go. Make sure I don't want to add something else. Make sure I'm happy with it. What do y'all think? Yes, Alexa is. She playing these jams tonight. At first, I was telling her to play like royalty-free music, but I'm just like, whatever. I'll take the copyright strike. Okay. Sarah says, so cute. This is our final result. Whenever I do things on canvases, like an actual canvas, I always sign it. So let me sign it. I signed the canvas paper too, especially if I'm giving it to somebody. What color? I'm using a detail brush to sign. What color? Maybe white? Yeah, I think the sun is missing. Okay, so I'm going to sign it down here. And then this is the final result, you guys. Okay, let me show. So I want y'all to put a purple heart for loving it. Drop some purple hearts. Drop some purple hearts, y'all. It's like soft breeze and swollen. Yeah. That's the effect I want to give it. Like just letting the wind. Thank you, Shop 89. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Dee Dee. This way. Okay. So yeah, you guys, thank you, Sarah. This was the final step. And don't forget, y'all, my paintings are for sale. Just click the link in my bio and it'll show you where it says like buy art seen on TikTok. YouTube fam, I'll include the link. Yeah, the purple tree is so pretty. It's beautiful. Let's zoom in. But yeah, do y'all want to see do y'all want this set up like this? Okay, let me turn this way. Let me know if this works for y'all. I'm still trying to figure out with like going live on both platforms. Still figuring it out. But yeah, that's the last step. That's all I got for y'all tonight. I love this so much. I love it. I'll decide if I'm going to add a sun. We'll see. No, this is the one I did beforehand. So no, I don't have another one to vote. Yeah, I don't have another one to vote. Usually we vote, y'all. We vote on which one we like better. But yeah, that is the final step, y'all. Let me see. I was trying to see if I can go live on Saturday, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Yes, yeah. So check out my course, Shay. You see the link in my bio. If you really want to take painting seriously and you need that guidance as far as choosing the right brushes, the right paints, all that, like I break it down, like literally, really break it down. So the link for that is in my bio. Yeah, I should be going live next Monday. I should be going live. So does anybody have any other questions for me before I go? Again, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube. YouTube fam, thanks for joining me tonight, y'all. It was great meeting some of y'all. It's great meeting you, Coco. Shop 89. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Rhonda, for joining. Thank you guys, TikTok. Have a great night, Dee Dee. Anything particular y'all want to see me paint next time? Comment if you want to see something. Teacher Nate does it again. Oh my gosh, I can't stand y'all with the teacher. Yes, Teacher Nate does it again. Teacher Nate. You're so cute, those kids. Okay, nothing in particular. Yeah, I just didn't have nothing prepared today, so I had to do. Usually, I'll have something prepared. Okay, Shop 89 says, "Can you do a portrait next time?" What do you mean? Like, what type of portrait? Do you want me to paint somebody in particular? Like, I don't know what I would paint. Let me know before I leave. While I'm here, y'all, I went to Trader Joe's And then, have y'all tried that buttery chicken? A painting of a girl. Okay. Yeah, I've never really done portrait paintings. I think the only portrait paintings I ever done was like Frankenstein, like a vampire. So we shall see. Oh yeah, what was I saying? I went to Trader Joe's because I saw someone talking about the buttery chicken on TikTok, and I bought it. Y'all, it was so freaking good. Like I had to lick the plate when I was done. It was good. It was so good. Angel, are you in here, girl? It says RC Rosebeer like the light. Are you in here, boo? I hope you're doing okay. We all miss you. Hope everything's I hope you're really hanging in there. But yeah, if you go to Trader Joe's, y'all need to try that buttery chicken. Oh my gosh. I actually still have the packaging because I just sent my sister a photo. I was like, you need to try this. This one? When I tell you this thing is so good. It's so good, y'all. If you like flavorful food, it is Indian cuisine. It's so good. If you like nice seasoned food, that is it. Yeah, sorry we missed you, girl. But okay, y'all. I think I'm going to head out. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube fam. Thank y'all for joining. I'm going to continue to go live at this time, 11 p.m. Eastern. All right. Thank y'all so much for 5K likes. Thank y'all so much. And thank you for everybody that shared my live. I'm gonna see you guys on Monday. Oh, I didn't vote, Lena. I didn't vote this time because I only have this one. Okay, so I see that y'all don't like when I freestyle because y'all like to vote. Okay, noted. I'll limit the freestyling. Keep it to a minimum so we can vote. Okay, you guys. That's all I have for tonight. So I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll probably watch Bel Air first. I'm gonna watch Bel Air and I'm gonna head to bed. I need to get caught up with that. Okay, YouTube. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you everybody for joining. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye, you guys.